Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about serendipity, which plays a big role in making collage, montage. Good luck in making unexpected and fortunate discoveries, and they happen all the time, and they play a big role in the making of the stories, the short stories. Three images jumped out at me a couple of minutes ago. This and this and this, and let's see how whether they're going to bear any significance in the process. Okay, so here we are. All of these I've collected over a period of time, and the fun thing to do is just sometimes dip in, pull something out and see what comes up. Oh, there's something half finished. Better do that, leave that aside, and ditto. So, let's start. At some point you work out what your favorite pair of scissors is, and I don't think this is mine. I don't know where I put it. Nice little turns and twists here. A very fine beak. Gosh. That's a start. Let's see what else pops up. If I want something specific, I can dip into this. Another half complete one. It's interesting. Let's have a look at this. Something happening here. scale is a fun thing to play with because it changes the realities, the context altogether. I'm going to go with that for now. Oops, this glue has become a bit congealed, which happens when you don't close the lid all the time. It reacts with oxygen in not a very pleasant way. But it's good enough for now. Placing just placeholders. Yeah. Okay. So there's one possible scenario. Let's see what else pops up. Of course, not every picture story you make is going to be one that you want to post on your Instagram gallery or even sell. But each one opens and paves the way for a whole conversation that keeps on happening. And as you know, once you've achieved a flow state, lovely things continue to happen. The idea is invariably to change the original context as much as possible. Just because one can. There's a nice color thing happening here between the rose and the clouds. And I also think I can go a little bit further here. Rose and the clouds. Let's see where that goes. I would like to find something unusual for the top third of that picture. Something incongruous would work or not work. You're probably making your own selections as I go along and not necessarily agreeing with mine. I'm coming across so many starters here. Possibility. One suspends reason here. Things don't have to work logically. In fact, the opposite is what makes montage and surrealist play interesting. The process is soothing and quite addictive, and the surprises one gets at the end is so worth it. One doesn't always have to think in landscape and 3D reality. There's something, there's a little tension happening here, which I'm quite happy with. If I glue this in position, I may come back to it because the glue doesn't stick immediately. Come back to this one and the previous one and change it somewhat. But you see where this is going. And again, lovely color. These two things are talking to each other immediately. That background and this debonair figure. Phew. That was a nice find. I apologize for the glare. As I've said before, glossy magazines are glossy, and so glare is one of the inevitable little side effects of sitting and working next to a light source. I think I'm going to keep this one over for next time. There's a nice reflection. There we go. Now don't tell me that's not a serendipitous combination. I'll work with that and show it to you next time. Thank you for watching.